What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another trailer reaction. That guy right here, this time reacting to the trailer for the upcoming film 65 starring Adam Driver. I know very little about this film. The last trailer that we got really felt more or less like a teaser. We got a little bit of an inside look, very short, very sweet, for what this film potentially could be. But this one is about 2 minutes, and I'm very much expecting this to go a little bit deeper into what the film is about, what we can expect from this sci-fi epic. Now, the only thing I do know is that it's Adam Driver, aka Kylo Ren, against dinosaurs. So already, as you can imagine, I am sold. But we're going to check out this trailer and see for ourselves if this is going to be worth your time. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, hanging out with me. If you do enjoy the content, love trailer reactions, I do these all the time. We're going to do a little breakdown and first impressions at the end of this trailer as well, all in one video. And so if you're interested in that, be sure to stick around. As always, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new here. And without further ado, let's check out the new trailer for 65. All from the writers of A Quiet Place.
We are the only survivors. I don't know where we are, but there's something out there.
It's giving, it has Last of Us elements to it, you know? Protect the child, Mandalorian, whatever you want to call it. Is this Jurassic Park's redemption story?
We must get to an escape vessel.
Escape pods. Location unknown.
We need to be quiet and move. I need to get us home.
Home. Family.
Ready? Run!
This should be very interesting. You know you gotta have an Adam Driver yelling scene. You have to. Yo, this actually looks pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Look at me. Look at me.
Should be very good. Very good. All right, guys, so from the writers of A Quiet Place comes the new film. It's a sci-fi epic starring Adam Driver in which he crash lands on some sort of planet 65 million years ago and has to take on some dinosaurs as him and this little girl try to find their way off of this desolate land. Already, I feel like this film is very reminiscent of films that we've seen before. Like, obviously, you think dinosaurs, you think of Jurassic Park or, you know, Godzilla or something like that, right? Where there's a giant creature against man and the odds are stacked against them and somehow man will somehow survive. We've seen this before, right? One thing I do like is kind of the emotional aspect of it. It obviously seems like, you know, Adam Driver's character and this little girl are going to become close. They're going to form a bond and they're going to learn how to fight together in order to survive. And I think that that's very reminiscent with shows out right now, like The Last of Us, with games out like God of War. It's very popular to have, you know, the kind of parent-daughter, parent-child relationship in these things. I think it's, you know, if it's done right, it can provide for a very relatable story for a lot of people. And so I like that aspect of it. I think the dinosaur part's going to be cool. I'm really into sci-fi films right now. I think sci-fi films, actually not even just right now, just in general. I've always been into sci-fi films. I find them to be very interesting and cool if they're done right. I just think sci-fi is pretty awesome. I think it's one of the reasons why Destiny is one of my favorite games. I just really enjoy sci-fi. And so this film seems very heavy in that, while also being grounded in kind of this prehistoric thing. And I think when you think about it, it also gives me, it kind of gave me Horizon Zero Dawn vibes a little bit, without, you know, obviously the mechanized animals that are roaming around the lands. But yeah, this should be very interesting. My first impressions, I'm really excited for this film. I think this gave us a great idea as to what this film is. If we couldn't already figure it out from trailer 1, I think it's a prehistoric sci-fi survival, you know, action film. And so I think it's gonna be good. I'm a big fan of Adam Driver. I, you know, find some of his performances to be memeable, but I still think that he's a very talented actor, and I always enjoy the films that he's in, whether you love them or hate him, you know? And so I think this film's gonna be pretty good. Now, I think some of the things that we can take away from this, as I said before, man alone with little child trying to survive against a bunch of dinosaurs. And so that's pretty much the premise. That is my breakdown, okay? A man is trying to survive against dinosaurs. And that's really all you need to know. I think from this trailer, you can decide for yourself whether or not you will or will not see it. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be an interesting film. Do I think it's going to, you know, really change the game in terms of anything? No, but not every film needs to be revolutionary. Some films can be fun for the sake of fun. And I think that this film is definitely going to fit into that category. Now, I hope it surprises me. And I think there potentially will be some surprises, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. All in all, I really enjoyed this trailer. I think it's gonna be good. The plot doesn't seem necessarily intricate by any means, but it doesn't have to be. So that's my take on it. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you guys going to be checking out 65? Let me know. I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. I really think that this is going to be a good film. I'm going to check it out and I'll let you guys know once I see it. As always, guys, my name is That Guy Rye. If you enjoy the content, you're already in the right place. We do trailer reactions, breakdowns, and pretty much episode viewings all the time on the channel. So expect videos every single week. And yeah, if you enjoy the content, a like is very much appreciated. But as for me, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next trailer.